Is President Putin feeling the pressure? Maybe. At the weekend, he was blaming Kiev. Now he's talking of easing tensions.
For its part, Russia will do everything that we can so that the conflict in eastern Ukraine moves from today's military phase to a discussion phase at the negotiating table by exclusively peaceful and diplomatic means.
But events on the ground in pro-Russian eastern Ukraine and the chaos surrounding the crash site have made the West suspicious. Is Moscow publicly supporting a proper investigation while privately helping rebels to block it? Australia's Prime Minister says President Putin needs to back words with deeds.
Given the almost certain culpability of the Russian-backed rebels in the downing of the aircraft, having those people in control of the site is a little like leaving criminals in control of a crime scene. So I do think it is quite important that a proper authority be in charge of this site.
Leading what might be called Europe's hawks on dealing with President Putin is the British government, which believes attitudes across the continent are now hardening.
In terms of sanctions, I'm very clear, having spoken to Angela Merkel and François Hollande, that the EU will be ready to take further steps. Russia needs to know that action will follow if there isn't a radical change in the way they behave.
But until now, at least, the European Union has struggled for unity on Russia, with some countries, notably Germany and France, reluctant to antagonize Moscow or take measures that would harm their own economies. Whether attitudes really are hardening will become clearer when Europe's leaders meet again tomorrow. Rob Watson, BBC News.